The Karsten Hotel, built on a property with history that dates back to 1836 when the city of Kewaunee, Wisconsin chose it to be the site of a trading post due to its location near the harbor. Over 20 years later, a large hotel known as the Steamboat House was built in its place. Many years later, in 1911, William Karsten Sr., who was the city mayor at the time, purchased the hotel. But just a year afterwards, the building went up in flames from a kitchen fire. No one perished in the fire, and Karsten was able to use his insurance money to build an even greater and more elegant hotel shortly thereafter. When William Karsten Sr. retired, his son William Karsten Jr. took over the operation. It was not uncommon for William Karsten Jr. to bring his son Billy along to visit with his grandfather, who resided on the second floor in the area where rooms 205 through 210 sit now. They developed a close bond until in 1940 when William Sr. suffered from a heart attack in the hotel and passed away. Only a few short weeks after the passing of William Karsten Sr., young Billy came ill with influenza and died in the hospital at just 5 years old. Both William Karsten Sr. and Billy Karsten's spirits are reported to linger on the property to this day, as well as Augusta, who was a live-in housekeeper at the hotel for over a decade. In this video, you will see a portion of our investigation: the basement, the lobby, and the bar. Aside from the owner who was asleep in his room, we were the only people in the entire hotel. Prior to our investigation, we visited a nearby cemetery where the Karsten family is buried to pay our respects. We also interviewed Kevin, founder of Sixth Sense Paranormal, who operates public paranormal investigations here, in order for us to get more insight into what has been going on. And what kind of things happen back here? You said noises?
Basically just noises. You hear, almost sounds like somebody's walking around back here.
Okay.
You see the white door?
Yeah.
That used to be a loading dock for the ships.
Okay.
And people actually died on the loading dock there.
Oh, really?
Really? Yeah, we have SLS picture or video of, looks like somebody's working. Okay. And basically we asked him to do certain things and he did.
Do you know how many people died roughly, or?
I think just one.
Just one? Okay.
Do you know how he died?
Crushed.
Oh my
On the
God.
cargo.
Do you know his name?
No, his name never came through.
Okay.
This was also used as a makeshift morgue for the Spanish flu.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Because the Spanish flu came through in winter, so they couldn't bury the bodies.
Jeez.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
From the white, it's actually styrofoam to like a second blue styrofoam window. I always see the shadow walking through there. We got an EVP. I was standing behind the bar, asked who used to run the bar, and EVP came through with an accent saying this bar. Almost sounded like a German accent.
Oh.
They've seen shadows in here. Even if you're in here, you'll see shadows walking around out in the lobby, down the hall here.
Geez, so a lot of visual stuff.
Yeah.
You don't find that at a lot of haunted places. I can't wait to start.
My lighter, that's my lighter. Can you look at Bill? Where you at?
If you look closely, you can see a figure cross from the right side to the left side of the screen. It almost appears as if it's skipping through frames, as there are certain parts where you can see more of his body. I've kept this portion of the video zoomed out to show the entire area, and I've enhanced it in another color to show a different comparison. At one point, you can actually see what looks like the outline of boots and the lower portion of legs. We have never gotten something like this on camera, and believe it is one of our most compelling and detailed pieces of visual evidence to date.
Three. Can you tell me a color? Hurt threshold.
What threshold?
Were you hurt in a threshold? It wouldn't be that fair, would it? Money. Makes things easier. Were you hurt in the threshold down here? While you were making money?
Is that behind the bar?
Mm-hmm, that was behind me. Mad arrived.
What are you mad about?
Can you
Ooh,
tell
there's
us?
something in between you guys.
Can you tell us why you're mad? There was a tap back here earlier. Right in here. Can you tell us why you're mad? Is this your favorite place to come and have a drink? Where'd you go?
Like, as soon as it came out, so last one.
I think that there's a spirit here that's angry, and whenever he comes around, everyone else leaves. That's what happened on 3rd floor. That's what happened down in here. And we were talking to people, and then
Well, oh, that's Cassie.
no, there's 2.
No.
No. Did you see that?
Yeah, like by her feet.
Yeah. No, it's up by her arm.
Oh,
There it is.
there it is.
Oh.
It's on the
It's
ground.
not. Yeah. What the fuck? Are you okay?
There's something by your feet.
There was something by your feet right before you did
There's
that.
something by your feet.
You're shitting.
No, we all saw it.
I just felt something like brush the bottom, like of my
Dude, are you recording on
You know, that's so weird.
No, I don't know
Because
how.
I had
No.
something like about 5 minutes ago on my
I wish I was
calf.
recording that though, I don't know how.
I got itchy.
It didn't have
It
Would you
isn't
believe
that
it doesn't come with
something?
an instruction manual?
It should. Man, I wish we caught that.
Who's touching Cassie?
It's gonna catch the camera going like, oh. Yeah, it really brushed like the very bottom. Yeah.
And you can
Oh
see
my
him too
God.
just totally swing around on the thing too.
What was that?
If you're over here, can you come grab my hand?
I'm moving.
My name is Cassie. I'd really like to talk to you. Or feel you here.
You moving. Brush. Near. Who are you near?
That's me moving.
Can you make a noise where you're at? Thank you.
That's so weird, because I like felt tingling from the left side of my body to the right
No,
side.
you did not. I
Yes,
felt
I
it. I
did.
felt it
No,
on my
you
right
did
ankle.
not.
I had it on my left shoulder.
Yeah.
I just scratched
My left
myself.
shoulder! Oh my god! Like, it was like how I feel like when I get an attachment kind of, but it's not like that.
Yeah, it's
And
just been. I've been
It just went
itchy.
from my left to my right.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. Right before you said that, it was on my left.
Before time fire.
There was a fire here.
Oh
my gosh.
Were you here before the fire?
Turn the spirit box on for you.
Should make it easier for you to talk. Were you just touching me? Sorry, something.
It's just a nice to meet you.
If that's you sitting in front of me, can you wave your hand? Looks like a tribe. Who's sitting in this chair? That's going to wave.
Yeah.
I'm Kyla.
I'm Cassie. Can you stand up from the chair?
We need you to stand up so we know it's you.
Is it trying to stand up?
Do you need us to back up? I'll back up a little. No. Where'd you go? I'm really not sure of that.
Can you go set off the music box again? Thank you. Do you think that was your lights? Well, no. It shouldn't be catching that. No, it's not.
You turned away.
Wow. Thank you.
Can you help us with some questions?
What was that? That was like in the... Can you set that off again?
Let's put up in the bed. Okay. Oh, there's two.
They look like they're fighting. Can you give us a sign that you want to talk to us?
What's your name? It sounded like it said William, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I thought I heard that too.
Hi, William. My name's Kyla. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I don't know what that said.
I don't know, but I thought I just saw something on that chair next to you. Like a ball of light.